For three, Mitchell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bona's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Down low. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo with a screen on McCain. They get it back. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Here's Bona. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bona's got 9 points here in the second half.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
McCain with the ball. He gets it up, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers ahead as they end. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Norman Powell is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Powell with a screen on McCain. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Powell, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. You can hit that.
Inside, here's Bona. Here's Potter. Pass to Bona. Fires for 3. That one misses. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Hero. And the 3 misses. The 76ers leading by 6. Timeout called. 76ers. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work." Guys, let's see if ball movement improves up.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Out top, Gordon. Now George. Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Joel showing off the range.
The pure talent of Joel Embiid knows no bounds.
And forget about finesse. This duel is all about the power.
And that one misses. Now the 76ers on the break. Pick off in midair. It's tipped. Now Maxey. Covered by Johnson. That's off. The Heat trail by 4. Rozier fires. Missed on the 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Johnson up top. Here's Jovic, defended by George.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
On the free throw, no good. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he misses the J. And here's Miami. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To take the lead, buries the deep ball.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
It's stolen. Rozier into the lane. It's in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.
Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it be with.
Let's bring out the starters.
A 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it where their man played the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes. Tigers and some horse. Bar birdie. Say I'm adorable. Paid in for like Harlem. Drive business while we serving. Spend a week.
At shooting guard, at 6', number 77, DJ.
There's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you've joined us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Powell, Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Hero. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Hero's got the first points of the night for Miami. And the Sixers last season, Jim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now McCain going inside. And that one's good. Bona's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Powell for 3, and it's Bona with the rebound. Oubre, no one around him. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The drive by Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hero kicks to Mitchell. Ripped away. It's 2-on-1. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And here are the 76ers now. After the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Oubre outside. Pass to Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bona. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here he goes. Oubre outside. There's a screen to end the run. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
For 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
A nice shot by McCain.
Well, that is nice poise by McCain that time. There was a lot of size in that paint, but it did not deter him.
Hero and the wing jumper offline. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Bona. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Adebayo passes to Pop. Mitchell a screen on Oubre. To the inside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Jonas. Johnson is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the center position. Rozier against Maxey. 5 to shoot. Embiid kicks to Maxey.
That's all effort that time by Rozier defensively.
Maxey, no good. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Jim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Maxey. Here's Potter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. For the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Celtics in Boston. And stolen by Maxey. And the basket by Potter. Potter's got his second bucket of the night. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Hawkins with the screen on Maxey. And the basket by Rozier.
Well, so clever with the basketball. Rozier finding a way to break down the defense.
Here's Potter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Potter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the pick. Hawkins the pass to Jovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Now here's Embiid. Still without a basket. It's tipped. Shoots over Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wow, look at the hops from Rozier getting up and finishing.
Maxey finds Embiid. Beyond the arc. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Here's the screen.
76ers foul. Potter. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. Back to Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Rozier looking around. Paul George with the steal.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Potter. Shot game clock separated by 5. A 3. The shot comes out. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So Embiid, no good. Johnson right side. And it's Potter with the rebound.
And you see the bench react as that layup doesn't drop. That's not exactly what they were expecting.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM.
Yeah, they're playing as a team, working the ball around, rewarding guys for getting open.
I see this. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Heat, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate.
Thank you for being with us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The 76ers leading. And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start. And Quentin Grimes, a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick, B.J. Edgecombe. They are loaded at guard.
Edgecombe is out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Team foul.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Bona. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Edgecombe. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Looking now at the numbers for Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 18 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Adebayo sends it back.
Adebayo with a tremendous wingspan right there, showing you what a lockdown defender looks like.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. No good with the tip. Philadelphia shooting for the game at 42%. You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star. Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
To the middle. Here's Bona. Can't cash in from close range.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Shot from the wing. McCain.
Number 50. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bona.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
McCain's shot is off. Miami trailing.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Here's Bona. And he jams it with authority. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
It's McCain on the wing. Covered by Mitchell.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first. And the turnovers will kill you. I mean, that's been their undoing thus far.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Powell with the screen. And he converts the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the knee wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, Powell is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Miami's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He's guarded by Adebayo. Sees him with the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive play.
Mitchell! The three is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oubre fires. Three. Good.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Hero. He puts in the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
McCain against Mitchell. Shoots the three. Up again. It misses. The Heat trail by 3. It's Powell on the wing. Now Adebayo. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, Adebayo just stepped up at a critical point in this game. Tremendous amount of confidence.
Oubre had a hand on it. Hero. Now Mitchell. Here's Hero. Oubre with the steal. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury. What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Timeout called, 76ers. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Jokic Jonas, defended by Gordon. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It drops!
No, you gotta love all that confidence, Maxey, with the biggest bucket of the night. Good! And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
He drills the 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So it's Philadelphia. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Tim Legler.
yeah.